Welcome in everybody to the KC Sports Report. I'm your host Michael Darcy, and today I'm going to break down the Kansas City Chiefs win over the Detroit Lions. Chiefs Kingdom, what did I just witness? The Chiefs just beat the Lions 34-30 in Detroit. And I'm going to be honest with you, I really wasn't able to watch the game because I was traveling to the great state of Minnesota, which is where I am right now. But I was able to listen to a little bit of this game. And what I heard just blew my mind. So I was listening on and off. I was listening to like Red Zone, but they kept cutting in and out of games. So what I heard is that there were there were a lot of turnovers. To be exact, after the game I looked it up, there were 3 turnovers on the Chiefs side, and that's just too much. And before the game I saw some stuff that basically said that if the Lions were able to force 3 turnovers, the Chiefs would have lost this game. But obviously that did not work, and the Chiefs still found out a way to win when I did not think that they could. I was able to watch the last 2 minutes, which turned out to be the best 2 minutes of the game, but I'm just really shocked. The Chiefs won a game that they had no business winning. I would not be surprised if the Lions would have pulled off a major upset, and I think a lot of people are starting to realize that the Lions are a really good team. They beat a pretty good Chargers team, and they played the Eagles very well. So, they look like a very good team, but the Chiefs were just somehow able to find a way to win, and that's really all that matters. There's still a lot of issues that I found with this game looking at the replay. The Chiefs need a cornerback. They need to go out and get a Jalen Ramsey or a Patrick Peterson. But hey, I think that overall, even though that Patrick Mahomes did not throw a touchdown for the first time in forever, the Chiefs were still able to throw up what? 34 points? That's incredible. So even though he didn't throw a touchdown, the Chiefs were still able to have the best offense in the NFL, which just shows you how stacked this Chiefs offense is. Even though the best quarterback in the NFL wasn't able to throw a touchdown, they still put up a lot of points and they won the game. But the Chiefs defense needs to get better. Luckily they were able to stop that last drive by the Lions, and Juan Thornhill was able to block that pass that could have been a touchdown pass that would have won the game for the Lions. So that's a plus. But overall, this Chiefs defense looked very flat, and that's not good. But looking at this game, the offense didn't look good either. So both the offense and the defense were flat, and they were still somehow able to beat a Lions team that's very talented. So, I'm very frustrated, but, we won at the end of the day, which is something that you really can't say for a lot of other NFL teams. So, Chiefs Kingdom, let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of this game. Even though I wasn't able to watch the whole game, I was still shocked with what I saw, and I think that this Chiefs team is very good, and they got a lot of improvement to do, but if they could just keep getting better every game, they look very unstoppable. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. One thing that I did notice is even though Patrick Mahomes didn't throw a touchdown, he threw for 315 yards, and that was much needed. He got them in scoring position where he basically just gave the ball to his running backs and let them go to work. So, at the end of the day, that's what they needed to do, because obviously something wasn't working for Mahomes today. But great quarterbacks always find out a way to win games, and that's something that we saw from Mahomes today. All right, Chiefs Kingdom, I'm going to go enjoy this win. It's starting to get a little bit cold out here in Minnesota, so I'm going to wrap this video up. The Chiefs just beat the Lions in Detroit by a score of 34-30, and that makes them 4-0 on the season, and hopefully the Chiefs can win their next matchup against the Colts, primetime on Sunday night. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Everybody subscribe. It really helps out, and I really appreciate it. If you guys like these videos and want to support me, go click the link in the description and go support me on my Patreon. I would more than appreciate it. Go check out my social medias. Thank you, everybody, for listening to the KC Sports Report. Signing off from Minnesota is Michael Darcy.